Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your April astrology video, finally, and it's another intense month, but we could have a breakthrough this month, universally and individually, as Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, is joining forces with Pluto, the lord of transformation. On top of that, Pluto's going retrograde. There's a lot to learn. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Virgo! You are starting the month all loved up and feeling great, kind of dreamy, romantic feelings and empathetic feelings and heart-centered feelings for people. And you're having really deep, hopefully beautiful conversations about emotions and spirituality and soft, sweet things as Mercury and Neptune conjunct in your place of partnerships and relationships. You're also very in tune when it comes to any partnerships, and you're able to say the right thing, the deep thing, the healing thing at the beginning of the month. Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs and going into your career zone. What does that mean? Well, Venus is not just the planet of love, she's also the planet of abundance. So hopefully you will be a bit of an abundance magnet and some positive news will come in terms of abundance and you're drawing it to you. Certainly other people like your energy. So if you're applying for a job, if you're putting yourself out there in the world doing whatever you do, other people are very drawn to your energy. And that's trine Saturn as well, you know. So there is some good work stuff coming your way. But obviously you've got to do the work, but the work could end up being more secure than you realise. Okay, maybe different to what you do, but you're taking that energy further this month and you're working with something very positive. Now, the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction is in your pleasure zone and your creativity zone. What does it mean? It means a radical change in the way that you view or experience pleasure. And, well, it's Jupiter, so I believe it's got to be good. It's expansion, it's change, it's transformation, you know, but whatever it is, it's kind of a real shift in the way you perceive pleasure. Can be to do with children as well. Children, creativity, romance, all of these things are changing in your mind, and maybe you're being, like the rest of us, we're all being shaken up and we're seeing things differently. So there is a huge revelation there. The full super moon is in your career zone, in your security zone and your kind of finance and abundance zone. So look out for a revelation on how you can be emotionally, because it's the moon, secure. The moon has the answers for you. It might be quite emotional because these full moons are very profound and it's a super moon, so it's stirring you up. But it should lead you through an intuition or a dream towards what it is that you need when it comes to your own sense of security. Also, Mercury is going into a very profound space. Secrets are revealed, you're discussing things, you're knowing things, you're unearthing things, you're a psychic detective this month. And with Mercury conjunct Chiron, you're healing situations to do with the past, to do with maybe your childhood, to do with painful things that happened to you. You're able to discuss them, see them, and deal with them in a new way. We then have the sun shifting signs and you're starting to feel a bit more adventurous. Maybe you're discovering how you can be adventurous even in a confined space, but you're feeling more optimistic and more bouncy and more open. And the new moon is also in that sign. You're finding different ways to travel, different ways to explore, different ways to learn with this new moon. And again, all positive revelations on how to step forward. We also have the sun and Uranus there. Maybe some unexpected contact from someone overseas or something that you've done other people are using to learn. But all together, you're exploring and getting excited about things that you've never seen or done before. Take care, gorgeous soul, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, micheleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
Hello, I'm Maya. I am a psychic intuitive. My vocation, I believe, is to work with spirit in order to hopefully help heal. The reading can be about romance, can be about career change, direction. It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and give some validations. So it was a psychic reading, not just a counselling session. What is great is when they come back again and say, oh Maya, you were right about that. You hit the nail on the head. How did you know that? But I always remind them, it's not me, it's spirit. I'm merely a conduit for spirit, like a little kind of dial on the old radios that I've been given a gift to be able to tune into the frequency. The messages come from spirit. I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out where we can really spoil ourselves.